Non-toxic. Okay, the valve clearance is supposed to be 14. So I have more than that, way more than that. Okay, just have an idea from where we start. Going to go to 20. That's 20. 20 goes in, 20 goes in. Yeah, easy. 24. Oh, yep. In order to get the proper valve setting, I have to find the top dead center of the engine. So it's not easy to crank it with the starter and get to the right point. So with that extension, socket extension, and one more, at the base where there's the belt pulley, there's a small square hole, so I'm able to crank the engine as I need. So what you hear is the starter. I've used a starter, it's not fully backed out from the flywheel, that's why we hear that noise. So I give you another view of where I will find the top dead center. So this is the plug I popped out to get the top dead center. Okay, there's the degrees. DC, dot dead center, that's 10 degrees. Now, minus 10, so I'm going to go with that. Dead center, that's how I'll be able to make the proper adjustment on the valve. Now I am at top dead center. I have the indicator showing DC, dead center. So from there, I'm going to take, I'm going this way. This position will be for the first cylinder. When I will be turning half turn right there, it will be for the third, and one more half turn would be for 1, 3, 4, 2, that's the 4, and then again the 2, and back again there. After 2 turns, which is a 4-cycle engine, I will be back to the top dead center for the number 1. Now at this point I can go and adjust the valves. So that's one indication. You have 1, 3, 4, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is at the front. So I have some issue with this screw. I don't know why, but some of them were also having this same issue. They were kind of stuck, even if there's oil. So there's one teeth for the flat screw. Now you have one teeth on each side, let's say so. One is broken. So I have to go with the vice grips. So I know it's not really good for the threads, but actually if the next time I use to adjust again the valve in 15 years or something like that, it might last, let's say a few decades now from now. This one is good. Now this is done for 1. I'm going 1, 3. 3 is there. I'm going to turn half turn this way. So that's actually no side plays whatsoever, so that's perfect up to now. So this one is okay. I did some adjustment prior to shooting that video, and actually I was not getting the right top dead center for each of them, so I did realize that I was not doing it correctly. Went back to YouTube as usual and see some other video. So this one is a little bit loose. Yep. So that's 1, 3, 4. I'm going to this one after a half turn. Oops, that's too tight. Correct. Perfect. I'm going back to 2 in a half turn. Okay. Oops. Oh, that's loose. Good. Going to confirm 1. I'm going back to 1. 3, 4, and 2. That's good. So on these exhaust, no, this one, exhaust valve, this one, oh actually this is the exhaust, and exhaust. On these exhaust valve there's something that make them turn, so I'm going to confirm that the valve stem is turning slightly on each rotation. So that's make sure that you have the seat of the valve is always cleaning itself, let's say so. So this one, and this one are the exhaust valve. I'm going to confirm the turn. Absolutely no turning at all. I'm going to remove gently the old gasket because I like to reuse it. I'm going to reduce that gasket. It's not too bad. It's not perfect, obviously. I'm going to add some gasket maker on it, so I will bring it back to life. This side going down. Yep, wrong side. There's some indentation. Yeah, that's correct, because there's some spot here for the bolts. Specs call for 5 to 8 pound-feet, which is very low. you can see the tab. So the cover is kind of not straight, it's going out, and it's tightening outside of the head, and it cannot move that much this way. So I suspect that I will have a leak there. So while I'm there, I'm going to start this over again. Trying to push a little bit more there. I know this is not the proper way to do it. But this valve cover should not stick out of the head. Anyways. Okay. I'm more confident I might achieve something good.